under arrest.
I'm not arresting you now.
Hey.
Now you're under.
Yeah! You got hurt! You got hurt! You got hurt! Get hurt!
Hey, you're gonna stop, you're going to jail right now.
It's not every day you witness people bold enough to go toe-to-toe with the law.
Don't run me! I want to see ID back! Oh! What the? Wow!
From stalking officers, faking breakdowns at the airport, refusing to leave hotels, to straight up punching cops in the face, these aren't just bad decisions, they're disasters waiting to happen. When ego overrules reason and the law is laughed off, minor offenses explode into full-blown criminal chaos. The question is, what happens when delusion slams headfirst into reality?
Do it now.
I'm sorry, I don't understand English.
On August 5th, 2022, a 35-year-old woman once again showed up at the police station trying to file a restraining order against her ex-boyfriend. She'd tried it before, multiple times, and got turned down every single time. But this time, things spiraled out of control within just 1 minute of walking in. And here's why.
Well, I was told by the Cook County Sheriff that I could file a police report.
They're wrong. We are not taking any more reports for you. You
haven't taken any, so
yes,
as of
we
now,
have.
I'm a civilian. What is the case number?
Ms. What are you trying to report?
I am trying to report that I have T-Mobile phone records.
You don't.
Okay, is this like some alternate reality where I have an email that you can't see?
What are your phone records?
So this is the number listed. He claims that I sent text.
We're done. We're not reopening this case. We are not investigating
There is
this.
no case because I haven't filed one yet.
I'm not taking your report.
Okay, I'm going to stand here till you let me file a case because as a civilian, I have the right to do so.
If you want to stay in our lobby, you can, but if you're disruptive, you'll be arrested.
Okay, let's put me under arrest.
I'm not arresting you now.
Hey,
Now you're under arrest.
Let's do this. Okay.
Police officer.
Okay, can I put this in front?
Okay.
You're not letting me.
Just relax, and then we'll get it all taken care of.
Relax.
Okay? You want to do it in the front?
Yeah, if that'll make her calmer, we'll handcuff you in the front.
Okay, you don't have to arrest me.
You arrest. All right, just put it back. We're done. Just relax.
No, we're going behind the back. Just put her down.
Yeah, just stop.
You gotta let go.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
This is racism. This is
Are we getting
ultimate
behind her back, or
racism
where are
right
we
here.
going?
Just let her stop.
Ultimate racism.
All right, put your hands behind your back. You are under arrest.
Do it now.
I'm sorry, I don't understand English. Could you get me a translator, please?
Thank you.
Let go, Anthony.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, who is heaven and earth, of all that is seen and unseen.
Her defiant attitude was the match that lit the fire. When officers stepped in, she went off, screaming, flailing, throwing out wild accusations. From that moment on, all boundaries went out the window.
Stop resisting, Miss Choi.
I don't want to be raped.
You're not being raped.
I'm all recorded, okay?
Just hand right here.
Okay, well, if you're not gonna file my police report.
You just picked up additional charges: resisting arrest, obstructing justice.
That is true.
Do not kick anyone.
Seriously, you guys, just put her on the ground.
All right, get out.
Okay. Please stop. I understand. I understand. You
have
can just
this
shoot
arm.
me
You
now.
get her other
Just
arm
shoot me now. Please stop. Please stop.
Go ahead.
Please stop.
Ow.
Please stop. Please stop.
Okay.
Please. Please. I understand.
Now
I
relax.
understand.
Just
I'm not
relax.
gonna.
Relax.
I haven't.
Hold on.
Good.
She slipped out of this one before. Do we have a key?
Please stop. Please stop. Please help me. Please help me. I'll go in. I'm sorry. I'll go home. My dad has an issue. I just want to go home.
This has double locks on it.
I don't want to be in.
Okay, we got the paramedics coming.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. I'll go home if I'm not.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Hi. It's the fire department.
Hi.
What's going on today?
I came in here to file a police report.
Can you be calm?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll
No. Could they let go of you and you just be calm?
Yes.
Can you promise me that?
Yes.
We don't want to have them hold you down.
Okay.
Okay? You want to try sitting up?
Yeah, if I can.
Okay.
Please.
And then we'll be calm and just talk to us. How does that sound? Okay. Let's try that.
Let's roll your way. Okay.
We're gonna roll you this way, okay?
She cried out, begged for help, and started praying, all telltale signs of a complete psychological breakdown. Claiming she was Karen and a social worker, she made the scene even more chaotic. It got so bad the fire department had to come out just to check on her condition.
No one in here so far has been able to file a police report. That's all I came in here to do today.
Okay. So how did they end up holding you on the ground? What happened?
Commander Dante likes to play tricks on me. I've left him at least 20 voicemails. Last time one of the last times I spoke to him, he said, hang on, I have another call. I'll call you right back as soon as he picks up.
So she shoved me and she was screaming. Karen probably heard her praying, Our Father. Yeah, she's under arrest for battery. Okay. Now, we may charge later, depending on what happens at the hospital, but yeah, she's under
I'm
arrest.
just concerned about your health.
Yeah, I feel fine.
Okay.
I'm like drying out right now.
Sure. We'll work it out. So if you don't have any medical complaints, it doesn't sound like you want to harm yourself or anything.
I don't want to go with the paramedic.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any reason you have to go to the hospital. Again, this is just paperwork for us. It's routine.
Yeah, so
It's not any showing,
I relate to your partner.
This is
So
just
she came in,
saw you, you don't want to
she's
go to the
obviously very upset. She turned around, she's like, arrest me. I'm like, we're not arresting. She's around. She shoved me and then just started screaming.
You're refusing any treatment or services. We
Based on her past history, that's not.
For Citrus address?
Pulling out your driver's license.
Oh, I don't live there currently, so it's...
Is this the address you want to give them?
No. It's on my phone.
You might give us the passcode for the phone so we can get in there and look at the address.
I'm sorry?
Can we get the passcode for the phone?
Oh, there's no passcode.
Can we open the phone and look for you? 'Cause you're obviously handcuffed, you can't go on your phone.
I mean, I can do this. No. Okay, well,
What do we need her sister's address for?
that's
For what?
refusal for the paramedics.
Yeah, it's just on our end, just the medical paperwork. We need a current address, if that's possible. If it's not,
Well, listen, Meany, we're not going to let you use your phone right now.
Okay, I'll just do,
yeah, it's not a big deal. We can
So what about the address on your license? That's where you're registered with the Secretary of State.
okay, well, I'm not going to give that address.
Hey, guys.
I refuse to give an address, and he said that's what
Officers confirmed she'd already been arrested back in 2021 for violating a protection order, harassing, and even stalking an officer. This time, she refused to give her address, wouldn't unlock her phone, and kept arguing about her rights, insisting she was being arrested without explanation and that she had no choice in the matter.
And you definitely don't want to go to the hospital and see
I mean,
anyone
if
talk to
it's
anyone?
between going to the hospital and being in one of their holding cells, I prefer the hospital, I guess.
So, what, you want to go to the hospital, talk to someone?
If I have a choice, I'd rather just
Well,
walk away
I don't,
from this
it's
knowing
not a
that...
this or that. If you
That's
want to go,
a pretty good choice right now.
if you want to go, I just need to hear you say, hey, yeah, I want to go, and you can talk to someone, tell them everything that's going on. And maybe that's a better situation than sitting on the floor, but I just need you to let me know you want to go and tell
I'm
someone
confused
else.
about my rights. Am I able to call, like, a lawyer? Because
I'm just an
what you're
ambulance
telling
guy.
me is I don't have any property. They're going to search my property, but I can go to the hospital. I know as someone that studied pharmacology, I know all the effects of different psychotropic drugs, serotonin or epinephrine. I know that as someone a new job. So I understand that clearly people don't have any regard for me, but if there's any way that I can just be not arrested, I guess that's the preferred option to being able to report a crime.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I think that piece that's...
So if I go to the hospital, I would still be under arrest?
Correct.
And then they wouldn't let me leave with my own.
Correct.
Like I wouldn't have the option to choose when to leave.
Right. It's not a like this or that. It's a you can go there to talk to somebody if you're really kind of feeling stressed out and angry and upset about stuff, but you still are under arrest. So you still would have to come back here. Am I correct?
Yeah.
In a full-on emotional meltdown, she claimed she'd been touched without consent. Then came the pleading, begging not to be arrested out of fear that it would ruin her career. And as for the ex-boyfriend, he had to make a clean getaway just to stay safe.
If you want to go to the hospital and speak with someone, or if
Who am I going to be speaking with at the hospital?
a doctor, someone on the medical staff there, if you feel that that's what you need and that's what you want.
I don't really have any feelings about
Okay.
my physical condition.
Well, then what we have then is just a refusal that you don't want to come with us, and then you could go and figure out the situation with the police department. Unless you want us to do something for you as far as the ambulance side. Do you want the ambulance to do anything for you?
No, to answer your question.
Okay. Then that's what this gentleman was asking you that information, just
Okay.
because we came here.
Yeah, if I'm being put in a holding cell, I might call you again. So
Well, again, it's
not burning any bridges there.
Okay, swing your feet out so you can actually stand up. Like you're gonna stand up. Bend up. Okay, like bend your knees. Okay, I can't. This is like really hard. Okay.
Bend your knee.
Just bend your knee and we'll pick your right up. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pat you down real quick just to make sure you don't have anything on it, okay?
Hold on a second. All right.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take the cuffs off you.
Okay.
And you're going to
Sit here.
yes. Okay, if that changes, if we have to put handcuffs back on, we'll do it. Okay? You calm down a little bit. I think we can, this is doable, right? Be calm?
okay.
Okay, turn around for me. Okay, swing that arm out for me. Okay, take a seat, okay?
Eventually, the woman was arrested and charged with assaulting an officer. If prosecuted as a felony, she's looking at 1 to 3 years behind bars, maybe more, depending on her record and the state's laws. So what do you think would be a fair sentence? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. But if you think this was rock bottom, just wait till you see what's next. On March 26, 2024, police were called to a sports bar after 2 women were reported for being aggressive towards staff. But when officers arrived, it became clear this wasn't just your typical barroom argument.
You guys call?
They're in the bathroom.
The bathroom?
Yeah.
You just want them out?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys gotta come out.
These two right here gotta go. These two gotta go. We was gonna leave. What you mean these two gotta go? Wait a minute.
Come on, talk to me.
No, wait, no. No, seriously. No, wait. We in a video bathroom. We take you, we take you. Oh, we gotta go.
But this is private business, so they just dumb
Not me. I don't know.
She didn't say
How you
anybody.
doing?
I'm alright, how about you?
You good?
I'm good, how about you?
You 50th district.
What's up?
You 50th district.
Oak Park.
Period. That's my area.
Yeah, watch out, I gotta go make sure
You probably put me
up
up before. I probably put that mama up. I don't know.
Hey, come on.
Don't touch me.
We got the here.
We actually why they here. We actually why they here.
Come on, let's go.
We asking you and you why they here. Both of y'all. We asking both of y'all why they here.
Alright, let's go.
No, we not. We asking both of y'all why they here. Excuse me. Why they here? Can I say them, sir? I'm not gonna do nothing.
No.
Listen, baby. You were just trying to be cool. No.
Stop screaming.
Baby, you was just telling me how you loyal, John.
Stop.
No. Stop.
Alright, let's go.
No. We figure out. Don't touch me on my dead
All right,
grandma.
let's go.
Don't touch me.
I'll talk to
On
you.
my mama. Yo,
I'll talk to you out here.
That little you don't get a pass.
No.
Come on, guys. Come on, we gotta go.
I'll talk to you outside. I'll talk to you.
I'll smack the out of my head.
Let's go.
You know that. Come right here. You lucky to on my dick. I'll smack you on my balls. Come here, we gotta go. Why you crying now? Come. I'm right here.
From the jump, both women showed signs of defiance. Instead of cooperating, they fired off questions at the officers nonstop, an emotional, knee-jerk reaction that kicked off a chain of tension just waiting to blow.
Let's go. Now what?
Pass right in there, fighting in the car.
Nope, back up. Well, you guys aren't letting us get to the bottom of that.
She just hit me in my face first.
You didn't let us get to the bottom of that. Now you got her punching him.
Hit me first. You just watched us. Go get her. That's what look at her. She hit us first.
Okay, how am I supposed to know that? How are you punching him in the face?
I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Well, maybe you guys would have stepped outside and acted like adults.
Y'all get me handcuffed on my purse so I can hit y'all.
Shut up.
Look, okay, she cool. She cool.
Things hit a boiling point fast. One officer radioed in. He'd been punched square in the face. Amid the chaos, one suspect shouted she was only defending herself after being attacked. But from the cop's point of view, that excuse came too late and wasn't nearly strong enough to justify violence.
I want you. I want you.
Do you have an ID?
I want you. I don't.
Okay.
I want you.
What are you doing?
She come outside. She punched me in my face first. You want her to punch me, thinking you want to lock her up?
Can you
She
get her
punched
under
me
control?
first.
Get in right now.
I'm getting it. What though?
You just fucking punched me.
Cause you just threw me on the ground like I'm not a female. Go in there, and she just hit me first, and y'all gonna lock us.
No, listen to me.
I'm crying.
We're gonna
I
figure this
know,
out.
y'all not though. Cause y'all
We're
put
gonna
my
figure
best
this
friend
out.
in handcuffs. Listen, I'm talking to you, mama, I'm mad, but I got respect. You feel me? I got respect over everything. Oh my damn grandma, I love my grandma to death. She just hit me first, and my father wanna kill this bitch. Now I'm gonna tell you the truth. No, you gonna listen to me. You said I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna listen to you first. She touched me first.
Okay.
You
We're
locked
gonna
my
figure
best
that.
friend up.
We're
Y'all
gonna
put her on the ground. She touched me first.
I know.
She should be handcuffed us. My best friend locked up.
I
Why
know.
am I shut up?
It's finished yet. Today's call is not finished yet. All this right now.
I don't know if it's
is
possible.
not done yet.
Put us in the alley. I'm gonna her head up. I don't care. She hit me in my face. It's self-defense. I wanna fight her. She just hit me off in my ass. She hit me in my ass. I ain't do shit. She so young and say I put her on my grandma. Then I just put her on my grandma. I say I care about her. I said I'm chilling. When I say I'm chilling. I put her on my grandma. I'm chilling. What you mean? You gonna make me I'm chilling.
You're currently being
I'm
detained.
chilling.
Don't make it worse. You're being detained.
So we get to the
Put
bottom
your hands
of it.
behind your back.
And the feds,
Put your hands behind your back.
do I need three?
Yes, ma'am.
Do I need 3 police officers to put me in my thing?
Use your
Wait,
resistance.
can I wipe my ass first?
Listen.
Can I wipe my ass first? Or one of y'all wipe my ass? I prefer the female. Wipe my ass. I prefer the female.
Just relax.
Wipe my ass. She's not gonna do it because she acting weird. I got my purse. Let me see. I got it. Go.
Listen.
Go.
I gotta do this first.
She hit me in my face. Y'all want her flag?
Okay.
Y'all putting us together for what? For self-defense? Okay.
Enough.
No, don't tell me enough. Because I'm home. Don't tell me.
Bar staff confirmed the two women had rushed them and started attacking. Even though officers made it clear this was just a detention for investigation, one suspect put up a fierce fight against being cuffed. She demanded to see surveillance footage, swore up and down she was innocent, and claimed she was being falsely arrested.
I'm putting on my grandma. I admit that. Y'all put me in handcuffs. What the y'all weird as my dear grandma. Can I be with my best friend? Cause y'all put
Your best friend's in the car.
I don't have on me, folks. I don't have
procedure before we put you in the car.
run the camera. That's procedure.
And that's what we're doing.
I won't her on my dear grandma.
We're,
Can you stay here? I don't want you close doing me.
I'm not closing
listen.
the door. I'm right here trying to
I'm
listen.
telling you.
Listen to me.
No.
Listen to me first.
I'm
We're
listening.
trying to understand the story
Right.
and what's going on,
That's
right?
not supposed to
We
be-
got people inside.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
We got
Don't
people
keep talking.
inside taking a look at the
I'm
cameras,
listening.
right, to figure out what's
I'm
going
listening.
on.
I'm listening.
All right.
Go. I'm listening.
You got
Keep
it?
talking if you're done. Let me know if you're done so I can talk now. Let me know if you're done.
Go ahead.
It's all
What do you
about
wanna say?
respect.
What do you wanna say?
Baby, you listening? We in the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
She opened the bathroom door. The police hit her. She just doing it because her trying to talk to us. I'm trying to tell y'all, her trying to talk to us, and she came and she hit me. She kicked me. Please run the
And this
camera. She
happened in the
kicked me.
bathroom?
No, this help. We left at the bathroom because the police. She said
So
the
you left
police
the
came.
bathroom?
We left the bathroom. You watch the camera. She kicked me on my dear grandma. I love my grandma. I won't allow her.
And that's
She
the-
kicked me.
Okay.
She kicked me. Okay, I let y'all talk.
let
I'm
me-
emotional.
I
I'm
understand
listening.
it.
I'm in here.
You're not listening though. You're not listening.
I'm listening. She said.
Okay, but you keep on talking.
Because I let him talk. He says my turn to talk.
But you know what?
I'm not. She not yelling. We talking.
Okay.
We talking. We talking. We not yelling.
Okay.
I'm listening.
All right,
I'm
just
listening.
listen to us.
I'm
We
respectful.
wanna get your story.
I'm respectful. Talk to me.
We wanna
I'm
get your
respectful.
story.
Talk. Go. I'm listening.
It's
Go.
not, though.
I'm listening. Go. I'm talking. I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm
We're
listening.
trying to get your story.
I listen, I'm
Right
listening.
now, you are not in custody for anything. We are
Baby.
just put you in handcuffs to detain you. Okay?
Can I talk now?
All right. You were getting a little bit. You were getting a little bit too aggressive right there with the other officers. Okay.
Officers worked to gather statements from all sides, but the suspect kept spiraling, too emotional to cooperate. It's a common response after conflict, especially when someone feels wronged. But raw emotions don't change the facts. She struck an officer.
Can I please ask a question?
Yeah, what's up? Your
Can you
phone?
please
I'm
give
gonna
my
grab
phone?
it for
Yes.
you. What's your name?
No, I just want to know if she have it. If
She has it in the purse, right?
How you know?
I just saw it.
Can you
That's
ask
why I'm
her?
trying to.
How you know? How you know
Because I
if she
think
have it?
Do you have a little purse, like a little wallet
No,
thing too?
I don't. Can you
I'm
please
gonna
ask her?
I'm gonna grab it.
I just want to ask her if she
I'm
have
gonna
it.
grab it. I'm gonna
You
grab
ask-
it.
No, I'm not answering any questions you answer.
I'm gonna
mine.
grab it for you. Just get in there,
No,
dude.
I just want to know if my
Come
best
on.
friend have my phone because
I'm
they
gonna
in
check.
there just Mexican, Puerto Rican,
Okay,
all y'all.
what? Now
Can you
that
please-
you're here.
Cause I'm asking you a question.
Chill out.
I'm asking you a
What
question.
kind of phone do you have?
It don't matter. She know it when she see it.
Move your foot.
Damn, I can't ask you. It's an iPhone. What the?
So, what did you see?
I was sitting right there. This is before I even called y'all.
You were at the.
Yeah, when they came out the bathroom, he was here looking for them. He said, "Can you point them out for me?" So my host, I just got in a bad car accident, so I can't move all the way around. So my host went to go check on them. When they came out the bathroom, they ran up. Yeah, he was walking them out, and then the girl, she ran up on my employee.
Over here, she rushed her. Okay.
First,
All right.
Baby, can you go my best friend?
I can't talk to you because
I
you're not
can't trust
letting
you.
me.
Go,
can't.
go. I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm listening. No question. I'm listening.
Hold on. I don't want to get to.
It's
okay.
mutual. It's
I'm
mutual.
just going to.
I'm listening, baby.
I'm
listening.
just
I'm
going
not
to
aggressive.
retell you your
Go ahead.
story,
Go ahead,
okay?
baby.
So that
I'm
I
listening.
get it right, okay?
My face hurt because y'all was pulling me and y'all allow her hit me in my face. Them boys, the male police officer was. Listen, okay, can I?
You're getting all types of attitude right now, and we are just trying to help you right now and try to figure out what's going on.
I'm talking about.
All right?
I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking right now.
Baby,
All right?
calm
No,
down. We
I'm
go
not
through
going to
it.
calm down
We
because
go
you
through
don't
it.
even give us
We go
you don't allow us to
I
talk
let
to
you
you.
talk. What you mean? You talk first.
Okay, so you
what
keep
you mean?
talking past me.
Okay,
You keep talking past
I'm
me.
listening.
What is your full name?
I just told him that's me.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
We're gonna bring it with you. Relax.
Go ahead and step out. You're going to go around the front of the
One thing
squad.
you better not do is touch me. Don't touch me. I agree. Don't fucking touch me. Hold on, can I get a breath? Damn, bitch, I just got fresh air.
Let's go.
I am. Fool, I done talked about this white the whole ride.
Both women were arrested and taken to jail. The one in the Garfield shirt was charged with battery and criminal damage to property. The other woman, who punched the officer, was hit with aggravated battery on a peace officer and criminal damage to property. If convicted, she could be looking at 3 to 7 years in prison, plus fines or probation. Her friend might face a shorter sentence, community service, or probation. And just when you think the drama's over, the next case proves there's always a lower low. This time, a woman tried to defy airport security, and now she's staring down a one-way flight straight to jail. On November 2nd, 2024, a female passenger and her dog turned an entire airport upside down. Witnesses say she appeared intoxicated, tried to force open the jet bridge door, and hijacked the PA system to make unauthorized announcements. When airport staff arrived, she could barely stand, was slurring her words, and still clinging tightly to the microphone. And that's when things truly went off the rails.
1497. Are you traveling by yourself?
Yeah, we're on site.
I don't know what that means.
Are you traveling with anybody? Put your phone down.
Nope, I'm not putting my phone down.
Okay, you're under arrest.
No!
Yeah.
Oh my God, stop.
You're under arrest.
Stop it.
Put your bag down.
Nope, stop. No.
Put your phone down. Put your phone down. Alright.
They're trying to arrest me.
Alright, subject.
They're trying to arrest me right now.
You're under
I'm
arrest.
telling you. I'm not doing anything. I'm not resisting.
Yes, you are. Okay.
I'm resisting. What are you doing? Exactly.
Ma'am, you're under arrest.
For what?
Public intoxication.
Responding unit's dog is trying to bite Officer Powell, and he's trying to take her in custody. She's resisting.
So silly. This is so silly. So silly. Good girl, honey. What did you just put on me? What did you just put on me? What did you just put on me?
I got this one.
Honey! Y'all are so, like, what in the world? This is so stupid.
Hey, come on! I know you hear me! Hey! You have my
You gotta close it up more.
custody. Please pick up the phone so I can ask you what is going on.
There you go.
I'm concerned for her safety.
This is so crazy.
Trying to pry open a jet bridge isn't just reckless, it's a direct threat to flight safety. Officers had to act fast. The woman went from confused to downright combative in seconds. During the takedown, she resisted hard and even tried to bite one of the officers, turning an already chaotic moment into a dangerous one.
Hans, yep.
Can you hang up the phone?
No, you're not hanging up that phone. That's my sister. You're not hanging up that phone. No.
You look like a little.
You're not hanging up that phone. That's my sister. Hans? What the hell? Like, this is so crazy. I mean, like, seriously. Don't touch her.
She ain't going to, she's not going to jail with you, so.
If she bites, she will
I'm not going to jail.
You sure are, ma'am.
For what?
Because you're intoxicated and you're
I'm not
out here.
intoxicated.
Okay, well, you're going to jail.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Control limit.
No.
You don't get that right now.
I'm not
You're
talking
under
to you.
arrest.
What am I under arrest for?
Public intoxication. You were making a page when I walked up here. You've been pulling on the jet bridge doors. They have you on camera doing it. So
Wait, what?
you're going to jail.
Wait, hold on. Say it again.
You're going to jail?
No, before that. You said
Public intoxication. You're going to jail for it.
wait. So crazy.
Yeah. Let's all get away from the dog.
Wait, stop.
Stand up.
Hey,
I put in the call with animal control.
Give me a second.
Call us back. So
Give me a second. I don't want you to pull me up.
I'm not.
I don't need to know. Hey, stop. Stop.
Nothing for you but the van.
Stop.
Okay. Just have a seat in the chair.
Take a seat in the chair.
No, stop.
There you go.
Wow. Yeah, I'm trying to slip it off. I need
Do I
this
need to go
off.
tighter for you?
No. I need you to take it off for a second so I can.
You're not doing anything.
Oh, this is so nuts.
Well, you shouldn't drink too much, and you should learn how to be an adult and control how much you drink.
I'm not even trying to drive. I'm getting on a plane.
She couldn't process basic instructions, kept deflecting blame, and denied everything. To many watching, her behavior screamed of an alcohol-fueled breakdown, possibly hinting at something deeper, like mental health issues that had gone untreated for too long.
We're at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. What have you done since 2 o'clock?
I didn't have like anything to eat or drink.
You didn't have anything to eat or drink at the airport? So you drank a lot of alcohol before you came to the airport? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
Does your dog bite?
Does she bite?
Yes.
Depends.
Okay. Has she bit people before?
No.
Okay.
She nibbled at me the entire time. She did not bite.
What time was the DC flight leaving at?
That flight was supposed to leave.
Do not do that. Do not bring your cups around the front.
I'm just trying to
Don't. They're not supposed to be comfortable. Do not bring
like. They're not gonna be comfortable anyway.
Correct.
Yeah. Hey, Hans. Hey. Good girl.
All right. So here's the plan. We're going to take her and the dog both. We're going to go downstairs. We're going to load your dog into a different car, and we're all going to go back to the station together. Okay?
There's no one that can come get the dog here.
You just told me 3
In
minutes ago.
Nashville.
You just told me.
Yeah. No, in Nashville.
You just told me there was. Okay.
No.
Okay. Yeah,
As soon as this door opens, there's stairs, so we have to go downstairs. They still have to be behind you. So please don't resist in any way going down the stairs, because I don't want to see anybody get hurt.
Yeah, it's on the top.
I'm not gonna hurt you, I promise.
She doesn't like strangers.
I know you
She doesn't like strangers.
That's fine, but I'm gonna have to pay her, so.
No, you're not.
Somebody is. Yeah, somebody
Wow.
is.
Okay, no. So no.
Her desperate attempts to protect the dog at all costs revealed something raw. This was her last emotional lifeline. As her grip on reality slipped away, she latched onto the only connection she felt she had left. But this wasn't just about love for a pet, it was pure fear of being completely alone.
And you want the dog to be able to go with you, right?
She is going with me. I have
Then-
all of her
then-
paperwork and everything.
Then do your best to keep the
Not
dog
to jail,
calm.
She's not. She can't go to jail with you, so she's gonna go with us.
I'm not going to jail.
You are going to jail. You are going to jail. We explained that to you.
What? For
Hold on.
what?
Hold on just a second, and let me tell you something.
I promise.
You want the dog has to go with us.
God. Hey!
I'm trying
Stop
to put
yelling.
this on your dog.
Stop yelling.
Oh my God. Y'all, this is so.
Listen to me. Stop yelling.
No, I need to
Because
call
you're
my
going to
attorney right
agitate
now.
the dog. You're
No,
not calling
I'm
your
gonna-
attorney.
Yes, I am.
I already told you you're not calling your attorney.
Yes, I am.
You're really not.
Yes.
You're really not.
Oh my God. Y'all, this is so.
Stop. Stop.
You drank. You were making posts
Stand by.
in the airport. You were trying to open JetBridge doors to get to secured areas.
Stop!
You're drunk in public.
Hey.
Oh
You're
my
going to jail
God.
for that.
Listen to me. Listen
Don't
to me.
make it worse.
Calm down so that you don't agitate the dog more, right? I don't want anything to happen to your dog, but we need to keep the dog as calm as possible because the dog has to get in the car. Okay? Does that make sense?
No, none of this makes sense.
Okay. I'm sorry you're not understanding, but I can't explain it any differently than that. You're going to jail. The dog has to leave this airport, and now because you told us no one's coming.
You don't know. You don't know. You know what? You know what? I know what started this.
Okay.
She got your hand.
Yeah, she does.
I'm listening.
Listen, I know my rights,
Yep.
and I can call my attorney right now.
Can't call him right
Yes,
now.
I can.
Nope.
Yes, I can.
We are still actively in the process of taking you into custody because you're being arrested. I would stop resisting because I will charge you
This is so
with resisting.
crazy. that Y'all are arresting me. Like, what the?
Got her.
I mean, like, are you seriously? Like.
She likes you.
There were fleeting moments where logic peeked through. She started to grasp the seriousness of what was happening. But even then, denial crept back in, asking for a lawyer in what felt like a frantic attempt to claw back some control in a situation spinning way beyond her reach.
This is so crazy. You guys, like, seriously. Really?
Yes. All right, we're good. Good. All right. Okay. Come on. Can you go this way? We're gonna grab your stuff. We're not gonna leave it. Right here. Nope, nope. Dude, stop calling the doctor. She's getting in. She's getting in one of these cars. I don't care which.
So crazy. Do you know how much like this is gonna like screw up like my probation and stuff?
Well, that's not good.
It's very not good.
Yep.
It's very not good.
What are you on probation for?
So I got set up from a guy that I met at a retreat in Oregon, and
All right.
I doubt you
You
care.
should be. Your dog's in that car. You're going in this car. We're all going to the same building. All right.
I've got it in your hat. We're gonna walk towards that door on the far side.
Wait.
And it'll be going to our station, and you have the address of where to pick it up in the morning, because they won't take bags. It says it on the door right over here, but they don't take backpacks.
Flight is supposed to be like.
Flight's already gone, like an hour gone.
I know.
It's probably already in DC.
I know.
Becca, hold on. I didn't tell you to come through yet. Have you been exposed to COVID the last 14 days?
What's COVID?
If you don't know, you're good.
I don't.
Any chance you're pregnant?
I feel like it.
Alright, come step on this black mat for me, please.
In the end, the woman was booked and charged with public intoxication, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. If she was already on probation, jail time is on the table. This whole ordeal painted a clear picture of someone spiraling out of control. But to their credit, officers stayed calm, professional, and de-escalated the situation without letting it turn violent. But if you think that was the peak of delusion, wait until Karen starts questioning reality itself. On the night of June 9th, 2023, police were called to a 24-hour car wash in Sanford, Florida, after the owner reported a suspicious vehicle parked there for over 3 hours without moving. What started as a simple welfare check quickly turned into one of the strangest standoffs you'll ever witness.
You mind if I talk to you for a second over here?
Yeah, what's the issue? I just bought this vehicle and I'm trying to clean it and put pieces together that's not together.
That's fine. I'm Officer Hamilton with Sanford Police Department. All right, we just come out here. Guess the owner said. The owners.
Well, I have to. These pieces were loose. Okay, go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
Copy, thank you. Guess the owner was saying that you're out here for an extended period of time, like.
Okay, I just bought this car and there's a bunch of pieces that I'm trying to figure out where they go. Okay, and everything's dirty. All right, and I just sprayed purple power on certain areas to let it eat up the grease.
Mr. Burner?
Yes, hello.
How you doing? Are you the owner of the car wash?
Yes.
All right, so give me 1 second. I know. Give me. I'm on the phone with the owner, ma'am. Ma'am, give me a second. No.
Okay.
All right, so she's using your vacuum. I guess she said she has a bunch of parts. She's trying to clean out.
Yeah, but I mean, they've been there since 9:45. It's 3 hours ago, so I just want them gone.
Does that make any sense?
Ma'am.
Yes.
All right, I just spoke to the owner on the phone, and he said he wants you to leave because you've been here for 3 hours.
I just bought this car, and you want to see how many pieces I'm trying to figure out where they go?
I know. Unfortunately, he's asking me to have you
And what's
leave.
the owner's name?
Tom Burners, ma'am.
What is it?
Mr. Burner. All right, he wants you to leave.
I'm at a car wash trying to put pieces
I know.
together
He said
and
if
clean
you
the truck.
refuse, he said if you refuse to leave, I should trespass you.
Wow. Not even doing anything wrong at a 24-hour car wash, trying to clean this truck that I just got, and I'm being asked to fucking leave, and if I don't leave, then it's called trespassing. Like, what kind of fucking fucking shit is that? Can you write down on a piece of paper what you're saying what the owner's name is for me, please? Since I'm being told to leave, and if I don't leave, it's trespassing. I want proof.
Are you refusing?
What you said the owner's name is.
Are you refusing to leave?
I'm not refusing. I just want something to be in
I don't have to provide you the owner's name. You have a phone. You can go to Google and figure out who.
What?
The girl who owns it, ma'am.
That's exactly what I was gonna ask. I want your badge number and your name, please.
My badge number is 294, Officer Hamilton. I'm asking 294, and I'm asking you to leave again, ma'am.
No one could figure out why she'd been sitting at a car wash for 3 hours straight. From the beginning, Angela didn't grasp the seriousness of the situation. She wasn't afraid of the cops. If anything, she questioned their legitimacy and flat out dismissed their authority.
Alright, ma'am, you have to leave.
No, I know, but what is your name?
It's on the business card.
Hamilton. A business card doesn't tell me anything, and you could just be with
It has
anybody.
your information on it, ma'am. If you look at it, you'll see.
Okay, what does it say? It says Hamilton, D. Hamilton officer. It's like it's not, I got a question. It's not a police car, but you're not in a police uniform.
This is a police uniform, ma'am.
I've never seen an officer wear that uniform. That's like a security.
It's a bike uniform, ma'am. And you have...
It's a black bike uniform. It's not the regular, police uniform. You know what I'm talking about?
Alright, Miss Yates.
Yes.
Dial it down for me for a little bit. Hear me out. The owner is watching the cameras. He can...
Who cares?
It's his business.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Let me explain to you. Unfortunately, he said you were here since 9:45 and you...
9:45? No, I was not.
Let me finish.
Get up, baby. You can go now. I don't need you to stay in here.
I have to watch you leave, because if you
Okay, well, you don't need to stand on top of me, because I got a dog right here. So, can you back up, please?
Go ahead, ma'am.
Because I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't need you standing there. Want to call back up? Call back up.
You're making this way more difficult than it is.
I'm not making anything difficult. You see me packing and leaving. I'll go to another fucking car wash.
Okay. All right, ma'am. I'll pull it down for you, but right now you're refusing to leave.
My friend, no, I'm not. You know what? Let me explain
You're
something.
refusing to
See,
leave,
now
ma'am.
he's getting an attitude because I'm looking at his plate.
All right.
So that makes me think that he's lying.
You can clearly see Sanford Police Department right here, ma'am. You have to leave, ma'am. I just explained it to you.
At this point, it turned into a full-on power struggle. Angela kept pushing back, verbally, physically, and mentally. She demanded to call someone to verify their authority, as if the officers were part of some elaborate prank. After multiple warnings, police told her she'd be arrested if she refused to leave.
Ma'am, you're pushing me real hard to take you to jail tonight, ma'am. And I'm trying to go around it.
For nothing. For nothing.
I asked you to leave multiple times, ma'am.
I'm packing while I communicate with my friend.
All right,
There's nothing wrong about
you
that.
have to leave, ma'am. Ma'am.
Can I see my ID badge, please? That is my right.
You have to.
I will once you show me ID of
look
your
on the
ID
side of
badge.
the car.
I want your ID badge.
Are you refusing to leave?
I want to see your ID badge.
Are you refusing
Rob,
to
do you
leave?
hear this?
Ma'am, you're gonna force me to arrest you. You understand
You
that?
can't arrest me for
I
that.
explained
Rob.
multiple times to leave, ma'am.
Do you hear him?
Ma'am, I just explained it to you. You can see Sanford Police Department on the car, and I
I don't
explained.
care. Just because it's a car doesn't mean anything.
Are you refusing to leave,
I
ma'am?
want to see ID badge.
Ma'am, step out of the car.
Oh, whoa. No, hey, don't grab me. I want to see ID badge. He's going to hit. See, I'm doing what my friend told me. Stop. Rob, do you hear this?
You're
Can you
under
please?
arrest for
No, I'm not. How am I trespassing?
I just explained it to you. ma'am.
Let me go. I want back. I want to. No, I'm not. I will leave.
Stop resisting.
Please.
You're coming.
I want to know. I want to talk to another officer, please.
Ma'am, stop.
Please. I don't know. You won't show me an ID badge. You won't show me an ID badge. And now I want another officer. Please. That's not okay. You refuse to show me ID badge. I want your ID. No, I'm calling 911 on my own. Let go of me.
Ma'am.
Let me call 911 on my own. Please let go.
Ma'am, you need to stop.
Get back up, please. I don't like how you're standing there on top of me like that.
202, can you be in road as well?
Rob, Rob, I need help, please. I don't know. He's trying to handcuff me. He won't show me an ID badge. Here, you're on speakerphone. Take it. Please, I'm doing what my friend told me to do.
Once officers moved in to detain her, Angela's demeanor flipped in a heartbeat. She went from defiant to full-blown meltdown, crying, screaming, and painting herself as the victim. If there were ever a textbook example of a Karen, this was it. A middle-aged white woman, overly entitled, skeptical of authority, and always ready to put on a dramatic show.
Rob! I'm at Express Car Wash. Call the cops for me. He refuses to let me call the cops. I need you to call him for me, please. Yeah, he's trying to talk to you. I'm doing what I was told.
I explained.
Rob, please help me. I don't. He could be anybody. Please, Rob. Yes, because I'm doing what you told me to do. Please, I have to show. I asked for ID badge and he refuses my check, so to leave. Tell me, tell me.
Listen, I'm Officer Mateo Santos.
My dog.
He's right here.
Tell me.
Is he aggressive?
No.
All right, you calm down.
Okay, but I don't know who you guys are.
Officer.
Okay, now there's
police officer.
You guys could be anybody. I wanted to see ID.
ID, so it's right here. It's a badge.
ID badge with your picture and your name. Picture in your name.
Ma'am, we're in
Picture
uniform.
in your name.
Doesn't work that way.
Excuse me?
It does not work.
Give her my business card. I told her I'm a police officer. She
That's
read it.
not a picture in a name.
She read the side of the card. It says,
Can I get my water,
Sanford
please?
Police.
Tell her that I told her, excuse me, sir, can you tell her that I said for her to shut up? Real quick.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to tell her to shut up. Fine, where are you at? Can you come and pick up her car and pick up her dog?
No, what? No, I don't know if you guys are the cops.
Have a seat.
I want to see ID. I want to see ID.
I don't know who she's on the phone with, but it's that.
Please, no. I want my phone. I'm calling 911. Let me call 911 because I want to know if you guys are officers. Okay, but let me. Please.
Mr. Clean
Please,
Car Wash.
I will. But I want my phone so I can call 911. I don't know who you are. You guys refuse to show me fucking ID. I don't trust this at all.
You get up, listen, you get up one more time, you're going to the backseat of a police car. You
Okay. Can I have my water out of my truck, please?
Not right now.
I need my water, please.
According to Angela's logic, the entire police response was a staged production. She believed officers had bought used patrol cars, painted them up, got uniforms and radios, just to target her personally. If this was some kind of reality show, then these officers deserved an Emmy for commitment to the bit.
See who you guys are, please. That is my right. That is my right. Please. Please, that is my right. I don't know who you guys are. Please. You guys, anybody can be dressed like that.
102 does it, is you just
Please.
call them at the dealership.
Please. No, I don't know who you guys are.
Somebody take care of the
No, I'm not refusing to leave. I'm not refusing to leave, please. Please.
Angela, can you call somebody to pick up the dog? Can we call somebody to pick up the dog for you?
Please.
Angela, if you...
Why are you all swarming around me? You guys are making me nervous.
We have a trespass authorization. Right, ma'am, you're trespassing right now. She came out, start recording the car. I'm like, okay. So I'm there sitting in my trailer for a good minute. She went back in her car and just parked it right there, not leaving. I'm like, ma'am, you have to leave. Okay, what she says? She doesn't believe we're a cop. She want her phone to call 911. So I don't know if she took something or what's going on. She said she wanted to speak to a sergeant.
Ma'am, I'm Sergeant Pop with the Sanford Police Department. I know you're upset. Hear me. What's your first name?
Angela.
Angela.
All I did was ask for an ID badge with a picture and a name. Anybody can be dressed in a uniform. Please. I'm trying to explain that. I'm not refusing.
I know, but listen, I know you're upset.
I need my water, please.
We'll get you some, but just try to take a couple of deep breaths.
I know it's... I was just doing what my friend told me to do to make sure he was an officer, please.
I'm here to explain to you what's
No,
going to happen.
I didn't ask for a sergeant. I asked to call 911 on my own. Can I get my water, please?
You won't get any right now.
I can't even talk. My mouth is so dry. I've been fucking cleaning this truck. I'm hot and sweaty.
Let's just 86.
Please.
Angela, one last time. For your phone. For your
She's
dog.
already in a car, so I'd rather not.
I need you to do this so I can get in my phone.
All right, what do you want to do with your dog, man?
I'm trying to call somebody.
I
need somebody to
Angela.
so I can do it.
Angela, I can
That's not
assist
gonna
you.
happen.
No, you're not.
Angela.
I'm in a cop car.
All right, never.
You get somebody so you can get this dog there. Otherwise, we have to take it to the pound. I don't want to hear anything else
I'm
about
not
anything
doing
else.
anything wrong.
If you have arguments, you can make them in court.
Sir.
Get the phone. Let's see if we can get
Yeah,
it.
wait a second. Wait a second.
I'm going to take the phone to your dog to town.
Okay.
Can I please have my water? I am hot.
Your dog's going to be at the pound, Seminole County.
No.
Yeah.
No, you guys can't do it.
In the end, she was taken to jail and charged with trespassing and non-violent resisting arrest. If convicted, she could be looking at fines. Now be honest. Have you ever seen Karen this deep in denial that she thinks the police aren't real? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you think only criminals get arrested, just wait till you meet a couple who thought a refund came with unlimited privileges. On November 4th, 2024, police were called to a hotel after staff reported a couple getting aggressive over a payment dispute. What seemed at first like a simple misunderstanding over charges quickly escalated into a full-blown confrontation.
This guy? Because they're saying we charged him for 3 nights.
Okay.
We only charged him for 2 nights. There is no way in our system to charge without it being attached to a folio.
Okay.
Screaming and yelling, want the owner, don't want to leave.
Okay. Are they current guests?
No, they checked out.
Okay. All right.
And they're saying they were going to call the cops because we stole from them. We did not. I can show you early.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't know if you want to.
Yeah. So they stayed the last 2 nights?
No, they were here Friday night, Saturday night. Checked out Sunday night.
No.
Well, we could step out so we have our privacy like she had hers. No, I know you were coming to talk about that. You're okay.
That's all right, yeah.
That's all.
Okay. So tell me what's going on.
Okay, so I'm going to show you, since she showed you her paperwork.
Okay.
All right, I was charged here 104.28, right? One night. I was charged here twice. We stayed 2 nights. They charged me 3 times.
Okay.
And I just want my money back.
Okay. Have you disputed it with your
I don't
bank?
need to dispute it with the bank because they took the money. My bank didn't take the money. They took it from me.
But
They tell us
and now I
that
don't.
they didn't take it, and we've got the proof that they did. And then the lady started getting an attitude with me, and I told her, no, I want to speak to your boss.
Okay.
She told me her boss is in California. Well, I don't give a about that. She's still your boss, and she needs to do her job. Because if you're not going to get a hold of somebody, then I'll call somebody.
3 charges that were taken out are under his card. The one that was declined, I can prove our card.
She showed me 3, but one said a pre-authorization. You know how they kind of hold until hand.
Right, and we waited.
Right.
We waited 2 days.
Okay.
And we were like, okay. But this morning they actually took the
They
money.
posted. It was posted. It's
And
not
now my
pending.
bank account's in the negative, so I have a huge problem. And it ain't a call a corporate pay problem.
From the start, the couple completely misunderstood how credit card transactions work. They believed being charged was the same as being robbed, when in reality, it looked more like a pending transaction. Staff tried to explain, but they weren't having it. At that point, it was still a civil issue, not a criminal one.
What's going on with them? They're just really aggressive. They're saying that we triple charged them when they stayed 2 nights. They're saying we charged them for 3 nights. There is no possible way for us to do that with our system.
Okay, but you have asked them to leave already?
Yeah, and
You have-
I said, listen, we can't. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want them trespassed?
Well, let me make sure that they understand that we didn't overcharge them.
Mhm.
Yes, I do.
What we were trying to explain to them, and they just got hostile.
Okay.
And now the money that I had.
And then they give us this problem, guys? Then they give us this problem because I demanded to speak to her boss?
No.
Okay, all right.
No.
There's
because
more
it's not-
cops here
it's
for
not
what?
a bank situation.
Do you have your license or anything?
No,
on you,
you're
sir?
not getting my ID.
Okay, they've already
I
asked you to
broken
leave.
the law.
They've already asked you to
Then
leave,
I
so
will
you
leave,
are
but you're not
trespassing.
getting my ID.
Sir, they've already asked you to leave.
Then I will leave.
No, you're already.
you
You're
asking
still
me
here.
to leave?
No, they
Are
have to
you
ask you to leave.
asking
You've been
me to leave?
trespassed already. I need your driver's license.
No, you're not getting my
I'm going to ask you.
I have not broken the law for nothing. You are not getting my license.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
What are you talking about resisting, man? Are you kidding me? Resisting what? Resisting what? Give me your phone out. I told you I would leave if you were asking me to leave, sir. That's exactly what I just said. I just said I would leave.
You never said that. No, what
You have no right to do this.
If she asked you to leave,
And you have no right to do this.
if she asked you to leave,
By the
and
way,
you
guys,
chose
I've already
not to
been through
leave,
this with your department. You have no right to touch me, check my ID, or anything. I asked you if you were asking me to leave. You would not answer me, sir.
You've already been asked to leave.
Well, then I told no. By who?
By them.
I don't care about them. I asked
do.
you.
It doesn't matter.
I asked you
It's
directly if
trespass.
I was being asked to leave. You would not answer
It's
me.
trespass
Then you
after
grabbed me
warning,
and
sir.
put me in handcuffs.
It's
No,
trespass
sir. It's
after
not
warning.
trespass after warning.
Yes, sir,
I
it
was
is.
never asked to leave.
Under Florida law, when a business representative asks someone to leave and they refuse, staying becomes a crime. That's why officers had the legal right to request ID in order to issue a trespass warning. Refusing to show ID, that's not just uncooperative, it's what caused the situation to spiral fast.
Do you have your driver's license, ma'am?
You're going to deny that?
Can I have it?
No.
You're going to go in handcuffs as well, ma'am.
Well, then I'll walk out to the road.
You've already been asked to leave.
Okay, well, I'm leaving. Don't touch me.
You're going in
Don't
handcuffs.
you
Come
touch
here.
me. Whoa, whoa, what the? Whoa,
Stop being dramatic, ma'am.
No, is
Put your
going
hands
on right
behind
now.
your back.
Are you serious?
I don't have nothing else to say to you. I don't care what you gotta say. I have nothing else to say to you. What they're doing right now is illegal. Now, baby, don't talk to her. She's nobody. Oh, you put me in handcuffs because I was standing here talking to you? Who do you think you are?
I'm Deputy Vilhart with the Santa Rosa County
All right,
Sheriff's
yeah, and I'll
Office.
be talking to IA and your boss.
Well, you don't talk to IA.
You
so-
might, well, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. That's where the formal complaint goes. You know, not when you call and I want to talk to your sergeant type. Yeah, no, I know how. We were standing here having a nice, peaceful conversation, man.
Yes,
There
and
was no reason
Deputy
for
Robbins
anybody to
asked
put
you-
hands on anybody.
Deputy Robbins asked
He
you.
asked for my ID and got pissed off because I wouldn't.
No, you refused to twice.
Exactly, and I don't have to give you my ID,
Yes,
bro.
you do.
I have not broken the law. What law did I break?
Because they want you trespassed.
That is not a law. That is not
Yes,
a
it is.
criminal offense. No, it is not. It is a civil no.
All right, you know the law better than I do.
I
That's
asked him
right.
repeatedly. Okay.
Got it. All right.
Josh, do you know, babe, do you know Mom's phone number?
Yeah, I got you.
That right there, her little incident right there, I don't know if you saw it, but she threw herself to the ground.
Yeah. Yeah,
He doesn't have a right to have it. Nobody's done anything here, man. We just.
Dude, he just asked you for your ID. It was that
He doesn't
simple.
have a right to
Yes, he
ask me
does.
for my ID.
Yes,
I did
he
not break
does.
Dude, I did not break the law, bro. It takes a criminal offense for you to ID me. That is law. That is not only the law, that is your policy. I said, no, sir, if I'm being asked to leave, I will leave. And then I was thrown in.
The couple quickly shifted into extreme defense mode, misquoting laws and misunderstanding their rights as citizens. But in Florida, police can legally ask for ID when investigating trespass after warning, and they were well within their authority to do so.
I'm not a criminal. I haven't done anything, man. I haven't broken the law. I was standing here giving you our side of the story, and then I was thrown in cuffs because I refused to ID. You can't ID somebody unless they break the law. That is the law. And then they decided to grab her too? For what?
I didn't grab her.
I know you didn't, man. But you're standing here holding me, and I got handcuffs on for no reason, bro.
Can we, like, put my wrist a different way in these cuffs? It's like on my bone right here.
You've got 2 fingers.
Hello.
Good. All right. Come and have a seat back here.
I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, we're going to this. Yes, ma'am. We're going to this here. Have a seat for me.
And nobody should be going to jail. Nobody's broken the law. Nobody was causing a problem for you guys, ma'am, was I? Nobody here was causing a problem for you guys.
Listen.
But because I refused to give my ID, I'm
Hold
going
on.
in handcuffs now?
Let's
Okay,
talk
fine.
about
We'll talk
trespass
about that.
after warning. Okay? It
No,
doesn't
ma'am,
have to be.
I
It doesn't.
asked the officer, I
It doesn't
asked
have
you
to be
guys.
us. It doesn't have to be us. The representative of the property has asked you to leave, and you refused to leave. That is trespass.
We were standing here talking to you, though. Do you understand that?
I do
So you
understand that.
expected
But
me to just
how
walk
many
away from
times
you
were you
without
told
saying
to leave
anything?
prior to me getting here?
Ma'am.
I'm asking you.
No.
Okay. All right.
I told the officer if I was being trespassed, I would leave.
If you don't want to talk, we're not talking.
Instead, you guys threw handcuffs on us because we refused to ID. Without a law being broken, you rightfully do
I just
not have a
explained to
right
you the trespass law. Trespass after warning. I just explained that to you.
Okay, that's
they,
fine.
They asked you multiple times.
You can say whatever.
So
You
that
asked
is
to
the
ID.
law.
I asked you multiple times.
The law.
If you're asking me to leave,
It's
I'll
not.
leave.
It doesn't have to be us. That's what you're missing.
If you are here still on the property when I get here, and they've already asked you to leave, that is trespass after
Yes, sir. I
warning.
totally understand that. But we were standing here having a conversation, guys. I was standing here respectfully. Instead of just leaving and not waiting on you guys, I stayed here to talk to you just so you guys knew we weren't here causing a problem. We were just like, no, call your boss or somebody because this is wrong. While we're here, failure to ID?
Yes.
What law is that?
You're on the property that they asked you to leave. I'm not. Yes, it's 810.011 if you want to look at it.
If I broke the law and I did not.
That's
I asked you
trespass.
guys if I'm being asked to
That's
leave, I would
trespass on structure or
I told
conveyance.
you guys I would leave, man. She did too. And you threw us in handcuffs anyway because we wouldn't ID.
Yeah. Exactly. We don't have
Look,
we don't have
trespassing
time.
is not. Look, that's civil, bro, and you know it as well as I do. And we told you we would leave, man.
Got it.
It's ridiculous, man.
Their story started to unravel. They claimed they'd leave if asked, while also insisting no one ever asked. That contradiction made it crystal clear they didn't understand the legal authority of the business or the officers, and they were just clinging to whatever excuse they could find to justify not cooperating.
As soon as Deputy Robbins asked you, you started getting super animated and looking like you were going to take off.
If I was going to take off, I would have left before you guys got here, man. I stayed here and waited on you because somebody
Do you
called
really
the
think,
cops.
do you really think this is what we wanted to do?
No, I don't think this is what you wanted to do.
We really didn't want to kick you while you're down.
That's not what I wanted to do either, man. You guys told us to leave, I would have
Right, and that's what I'm saying, sir. We're trying to figure out to get your money back to see what was going on. And all he was going to do was issue a simple trespass warrant, which is a piece of paper. That was it, man. But you made it a lot more by refusing to provide identification when he asked you.
When I get asked for ID by law enforcement, it makes me feel like I've broken the law, and I really didn't.
Sorry, I just got to get off this foot.
You're good, man. You can slide in. Hey, man, are all the cards in your wallet in both of y'all's names? They're not in anybody else's names? As long as they're not in somebody else's name, we're fine. That's all I'm worried about. No, because at jail they want. I'm telling you, at jail if they don't have your name on it, they won't.
to jail, man?
We've been through this.
You told them between 2 to 3 times to leave?
I asked them to leave, and first I asked them to settle down. And I said, I'm going to get the paperwork from our night audit, which uses the transactions for the day. I tried to explain to them, and they did not want me to explain to them. They said all she said was, see her. She showed me her bank account. I didn't even look at it, but she turned the phone around and she said, I have 3 entries here. And I said, well, one is pending. And I said, one will fall off. I said, in most institutions, they'll fall off between 7 to 10 business days. We have no control over that. But they were adamant that we stole money from them, and that we were going to give it to them. They were not leaving, and they wanted to speak to the manager. But I did ask them to leave.
Okay. Do you mind including that in your statement that you did tell them to leave? Okay. Again, sorry. I just wanted to do the trespass warning so we could get out of here quicker, but... You're good, man.
Eventually, both were arrested and charged with trespassing after warning and resisting arrest. These are misdemeanor offenses, but still serious enough to carry fines, jail time, and a criminal record if convicted. Do you think they learned their lesson this time? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And now, meet a woman whose workday just ended, but trust us, her troubles were only getting started. On July 31st, 2024, police responded to a reported fender bender in a business parking lot. But this was no ordinary crash. One of the drivers was also accused of causing a scene and assaulting another person. And what happened next turned a minor accident into something much bigger.
Stop. Hey, you're gonna stop or you're going to jail right now. I'm not. Yes, you are. Stop. Walk over here. Let's go.
That's not my car, so no. No! Fuck! That's not my car. Pull up.
Stop.
This is not my car. Stop grabbing me. I literally don't even give a fuck. It's not even my car. Stop grabbing me. It's not even my car. It's not even my car. It's not even my car.
Stop right now.
It's legit not even my car.
Stop.
It's legit not even my car.
Okay. So now go watch the camera. If you get out of the car, you're going to jail. Back up.
Okay.
Back up. Let's go.
I'm
Stay there.
not even doing nothing. You see
Oh, I
me.
thought it wasn't your car. How are you getting in?
It's not. That's not my car. That's hers. That's not my car.
Okay.
That's her car. That shit not mine. Okay, and I'm completely. I'm acting. I'm not giving you no problem.
Yes, you did. You resisted. I told
No,
you to stop and you
No, I
walked away.
didn't. You no issues. Dump that bitch out. Dump it out, friend.
331 extra.
I'm not giving you no issues. Dump it out. Dump everything out. Oh, my mama. I'm not giving you no issues. Dump it out. I just came from work. Dump it all out. Oh, my mama. I ain't came for no issues. Dump it all out. Dump it all out, friend. No, get the second pocket. I legit just came from work. Dump it all out. Dump it all out. I just came from work. Dump it all out. I know, I just came from work. I'm trying to let him know. Dump it all out. I don't have no issues. Dump it all out. I don't want him to think I even have any issues. Oh, my mama. I don't have no issues. Hold on. Hold on, friend. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Hold on.
Though she didn't get physical, the suspect refused to cooperate, leading to a charge of non-violent resisting arrest. To keep things from getting out of hand, officers had no choice but to use minimal force to ensure everyone's safety.
What are y'all doing?
We just came, we off the next day, we came to get some
Y'all
alcohol.
go pull on this random car handle so you look like you're not involved with this one and then go walking away while I'm right next to it.
We weren't trying to, it wasn't no birth.
Okay. Whoever's driving this car is going to jail. Okay? So whoever's driving, when y'all hit this lady and walked away, cuss her up and down. There's cameras right here. Y'all aren't slick. Okay? So when I go check those cameras, whoever's driving this car is going to jail. Step out of the car.
Who car?
Sit on the front of the hood. What's your name? Ma'am, what's your name?
I'm trying to understand because I was
Okay. Hey, I have one detained in the car. She's not free to leave either. They both tried to walk away and I told them not to. So whoever is driving, I'm going to go check the cameras, is going to jail for hit and run because they tried to walk away before giving their info to this lady.
I really haven't even done anything. I haven't given you no issues. I haven't done anything.
Hey, you haven't given me no issues?
Oh, my mama, I haven't.
Okay.
I'll give you everything. I don't have
Put your
any
hands on your
issues.
back. Put your hands on your back.
Okay. So behind my back?
Yep.
Okay. What you want me to do? Just cross them or?
Ridiculous.
I haven't given you any issues.
You did. Y'all go.
How?
Y'all
I
go.
want you to honestly explain to me how.
Y'all go pulling on a random door. 10-4. Yeah, she's going to jail. I'll be back. Ma'am, did we get your name?
Janae.
Okay, so you're involved in a crash that I'm now required to do a crash report on, so you have to identify yourself.
Janae.
Okay, here's your key badge. She's the passenger, she's the driver, so...
Who's the driver?
Her.
Thanks to eyewitness statements and surveillance footage, police quickly confirmed who was behind the wheel. But despite the clear evidence, the woman's friend tried everything, begging, defending, pleading to get her off the hook. None of it worked.
I need to find out, actually. What's your birthday?
What y'all trying to do?
What y'all do? I already got it. The tag. Okay. What's your birthday? Whose car is this actually?
It's her name.
Okay.
So what's up?
169, that's cool.
I'm saying, I just somebody take me home. Why I can't take her home? Why I can't take her home?
Whenever I told y'all to stop, y'all are walking away. She physically resisted me, trying to put her in handcuffs. She did not report.
You know what? Have an attitude, you're not going to take the car. We're just tow it. You do have an attitude.
We're tow it. You know what, ma'am? No, that's fine. We'll tow it. We'll tow it. You can find another way to get
I'll
home.
pay for that. I ain't tripping on that.
You can go and find another way you're gonna get home.
She does. It's right there. It's that truck.
Okay.
I ain't tripping that. I'm gonna get her to the car.
Okay. What's a good phone number for you? Okay. You're free to leave, ma'am. Your friend's going to jail and I'm towing her car. Do you have any questions?
What's she going to do?
Resisting arrest without violence and hit and run. Not us. So you're free to leave, ma'am. You can stop talking to her. You can leave. Okay. Have a nice day.
You have a nice day.
Don't go in this car.
Why?
I told you not to. Don't go in this car.
Did I open the door?
Leave.
Did I open the door?
Leave.
Did I open the door?
I got other stuff to do right now and you're directly in the middle of it.
Did I open the door?
If you don't leave, I'm going to arrest you too.
Ain't no whip in that truck and leave. Anyway, Deja, I'm gonna get your car. Y'all some hoes. Y'all some hoes.
Even after being detained, the driver kept denying everything, crying out emotionally in protest, even though the proof was right there. Meanwhile, her friend, who hadn't driven or interfered, was allowed to walk free. A clear example of fair policing, separating the violator from the uninvolved.
28, 29, 40.
I think she's on something.
Bravo Romeo 5, 9, Uniform Victor.
Here? I think she's on something.
Do you have your stuff with you, ma'am? Your paperwork?
That's what it is, brother.
She's drunk. Oh, fair enough. So she's going to jail for resisting me and for hit and running you because she never did at any point she offered her information or anything. She just cussed you up and down and left, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you swear that that's true? Okay. And I got it on video, her pulling in and getting out and everything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So just give me a second, and then I'll get your paperwork and you can go.
Anything else, bud?
No, I should be good.
The only thing.
This personal?
This place closed. Mini pool table.
Okay.
Water bottle. That's it.
Ma'am?
That got everything to do with her. Why I gotta get penalized, please? Please. Sir, I'm begging you, please. I'll stand in the line right now.
I'll do the purse too. Leave the personal card.
Please, I
Jail won't take it.
that. Please,
Okay.
I'll stand in one line right now. I swear to God, please.
I didn't know she was resisting
No,
me.
I
didn't
It wasn't
Please, please, I'll stand in one line right now, please.
Like we weren't like fist fighting or anything, but it's like, hey, stop, and they're walking away, and then she was pulling away from me, putting her in handcuffs.
I'll stand in one line with
Steve Madden, Black Purse.
That had nothing to do with me just because she got drunk, please.
I'm good. Yeah.
August 21st. Please, I swear to God.
When the victim stated the woman had refused to provide insurance info and instead just cursed and stormed off, officers made it clear. This was no misunderstanding. Even after being warned about the surveillance footage, she continued to deny driving.
Please, sir, I swear to God, please, that has everything to do with her, nothing to do with me, please, I swear to God.
You were driving.
No, I swear to God, we literally just drove from the Blake to the fucking firehouse. I swear to God, please.
You were driving.
Please catch me right now. I swear to God.
So,
That has nothing to do with me, please. I swear to God, please.
okay. Do you want to see the video? You're not going to jail for DUI. You're going to jail for. You're going to jail for hit and run and resisting me.
Wait, who I hit run, please?
Whenever you hit this lady on video.
I will never hit run. I swear to God, I said right there, please.
Okay. Nothing you do is getting you out of this car. Okay? Nothing you do or say. Nothing you do or say is getting you out of this car. So you can stop screaming.
Sir, I swear to God, I didn't fucking. I swear to God. Janae and Kai was the only person who took shots, please.
I never said you drunk anything.
I love to take. Let's take a test right now. I swear, please. I will take any test that you want to take. I swear to God. Oh my grandfather, please. I don't want this, please. I would beat my ass right now. My grandfather would tear me up.
Here's your stuff back.
Thank you.
So this is the driver exchange form. So this has your info and her info. The vehicle belongs to a family member of hers, and I don't have proof of insurance right now.
Okay.
So what you'll have to do is go through your insurance, and basically they will pretty much sue her on your behalf to recover damages.
I don't have to do that, do I?
You don't have to, no ma'am. If you want to leave the damage as is, that's fine. That part's up to you.
Okay.
If it was me, I would be getting stuff fixed on their dime, but that's up to you.
Yeah.
That's up to you. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't think.
In the end, the woman was taken to jail and charged with non-violent resisting arrest and leaving the scene of an accident. However, she was placed in a misdemeanor diversion program. If completed successfully, the charges could be dismissed. So what happens when you get caught in a lie but still won't back down? Let's just say, this woman's road to the truth hit a lot more than just a parked car. On August 13th, 2023, officers conducted a traffic stop in the parking lot of a Casey's gas station after spotting a vehicle with suspended tags due to lack of mandatory insurance. What started out as a simple traffic check quickly took a turn no one saw coming.
So a lot of times the state will suspend your plates if you don't have insurance or something like that.
I didn't never get no notice or anything.
Usually, is the address on your plates, is that a good address for you or no?
No,
that's probably where they sent it. Or they send. I'm pretty sure they do it off the license plate.
What do I need to do?
So usually what you do is whoever your insurance company is through, you call them, say, hey, my plates are suspended on my car with the Secretary of State's office, DMV.
Okay.
And then they will talk to your insurance company will talk to the DMV and figure out where the issue is. So it could have been like if there's a month you didn't pay for your insurance and the state happens to randomly find your plate and say, oh.
And didn't update, and they probably sent some notices.
Okay. I've never dealt with Lakeisha before.
No.
So I'm not sure if it's her or if that's actually... Yeah, the girl in the back looks like she's at most 20, but I don't think she's that old. She said she sent me the picture, right? Oh, there it is.
One of my friends in the car.
Yeah, it's not her. It's her sister, though, so I gotta run there. It's her mom, I think.
She had no insurance?
Suspended, she says the insurance is somewhere in the house or something.
She's gonna cite her for insurance?
I don't know, we'll see. You gonna go talk to her? She's coming out.
Check the truck and see if my daughter got an extra card in the back. She said
Like
it might be
insurance card?
Huh?
Insurance
Yeah.
card? Okay.
She said it might be one.
At first, the woman didn't seem to grasp the seriousness of the stop. She responded with soft denial, hoping it was just some minor paperwork issue. Acting innocent and underinformed, she tried to buy time, hoping to calm the officer's suspicions.
No, she said it might be extra car back here, but we just came from the store, so.
Okay.
Yeah. I forgot we got all the groceries back here.
Alrighty. Nope. I was waiting for her to get back in. Yeah, there's no way she's gonna find it.
How tall do you think she was?
5'6".
You think?
Yeah. What?
Okay.
What's that on there?
It says the mom is 5'5".
Hi, would you happen to have anything with your ID on it? Like a picture on it? Name, state ID?
Let me see.
Your debit card, credit card?
If I live on, we can go to the house where when they do that. I can even show you the lease here. Everything is there.
You don't have any ID on you, ma'am?
I don't. We just ran to the store.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
You don't carry it on your purse or wallet?
Everything is in my purse, and that's what
But
I
it's
just
at
said.
home?
Everything
Okay.
is in the purse, and we
Okay.
live 5050 Sparrow Drive. Like.
You want to step out for me real quick? So, the name you gave me, comes back to this person.
Really?
Correct. So, are you going to be honest with us?
That's why that's weird.
I know, that's the name you gave me.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't. That's weird. That that's my aunt. Like, and it's coming.
So what's your name?
Desdemona.
That's Desdemona.
No, that is my auntie. That is my auntie.
You understand if you're lying about your name and we find out about it, if we leave, we let you go and we find out about it later, it's a felony.
Okay.
That is jail time.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
That is going to prison.
Okay.
Then came the identity shuffle. Leisha gave the name of her aunt, clearly a calculated move to throw officers off her trail. The name pulled up in the system, but the photo didn't match. When confronted, she stuck to her story. That's her aunt, not her. And just like that, the spiral of denial began.
This is not you. It's not.
I don't have anything on me. Everything.
You have no
is at the
photos
house.
on your
What'd you
phone.
pay with groceries? What'd you pay the groceries with?
I took this one to the store. So wait, let me look at my phone.
So who paid for all the
This
groceries?
is clearly not you.
Let
So
me
until we
show
find out who you are, we're going to be in this back and forth.
Here's my lease to where I live at over here. This is my lease. I live right here, 50-50.
So what did you use to pay the groceries?
I just took her to the store. So, no, I'm just showing you, like, just so.
Okay. That is fine. Here's the point I'm going to explain to you, okay? When I come up here and I ask you for your name, you say you don't have your driver's license. Right there, I can cite you for that. You have to have your driver's license when you're driving.
Okay.
Number two, you give me a name, which you say is now your aunt's name. That is the exact name you gave me. I wrote it down. I read it to you. You verified, yep, that's my name. I go back there, I run it. This is the photo I get.
Okay.
Okay? So, clearly that is not you. So
what
far
make
you have lied about your
she,
name.
What make you think that she didn't use my name? But DES.
She don't have a driver's license at all.
Probably not. But can I call somebody with a license?
We'll get to that point.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're trying to
We're still trying to figure out who you are at this point.
Okay. DESAREY.
AREY.
But I don't have.
Completely different than what you gave me before.
First name is DESAREY.
Yes.
Last name is
Yes.
common spelling.
Yes.
All right. And all you have is no license.
Correct.
Okay. What would the address be on your license if it's not the new one over here?
I never had no license before.
Do you have an ID?
No, well, on the ID, it's expired, but it will
Is it out
probably
of Illinois or was it out of?
Yeah, it's out of Illinois, but it'll probably be Skokie.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna verify that. Okay. Just hang out.
Just hang out. Just stay out here. Who's coming up here?
Her boyfriend.
Your boyfriend?
Because he got valid license.
Does he live here in the Cal?
No, he lives in Chicago.
But she didn't stop there. She switched to a completely new identity, admitted she didn't have a license, said her ID was expired, and claimed she used to live in California. Officers ran the new name, but found no record of her anywhere. The web of lies kept getting thicker.
That is coming back with no record.
Well, I never got in trouble. I never had no license before.
Do you have an ID, driver's license, anything?
He's bringing up my purse, so I got my social security number. You can verify with the social security number?
Correct.
I'm gonna try.
What do you say?
So you've had an ID before, correct?
I did have an ID before.
Okay. And that was out of Illinois?
Out of California.
Out of California. Okay.
And I have worked before. I have work history, so that's why.
Okay. I understand. But anytime you have an ID, so there's a way to run you by your driver's license, by your ID number. There's a way to run you by name, date of birth. We did name, date of birth, so it should pop up, and there's nothing.
But did it pop up with the social?
That's what we're checking. And regardless, you already lied about your name, so you're detained. You're probably getting arrested because I'm done playing this name game.
But I gave
That's
it to
on
you now, and you can verify.
Yeah, that's
with
great.
myself.
The first time you didn't.
Well,
and that's
I
where
didn't
we're at.
have a license, and I didn't
Okay,
want to,
and so you lying about your name is the alternative to take a charge? That makes
I apologize, sir.
Okay, well that is great.
I apologize.
You know what's funny to me? Is you have an ID hanging right there with the exact same hair as you, and it says Lakeisha. So you can be honest with us? It's literally right there.
It's the school ID.
Can you grab that for me, please?
Is that why you don't want to play the name game? Is that what it is?
What?
Because you're Lakeisha?
Yes.
Okay, step out for me. Disregard, it's Lakeisha. Turn off for me. You have a warrant for your arrest.
What's the warrant for?
Retail theft, larceny.
Retail theft?
Correct.
Retail theft?
Correct, for larceny. So it's more than likely retail theft.
Wait,
It's the same thing, it's theft.
Can you tell me more?
I can't want to get back to the police department, it's not like...
She acted stunned when officers mentioned an active warrant, but let's not forget she'd already given them 2 fake names. That shock wasn't fooling anyone. Her Identity Act had officially collapsed, and the consequences were locked in.
You need anything out of there to come with you? Phone, wallet?
Tell her to send my 2 phones.
You to have them or her?
Yeah, tell her to get a phone.
For you? Like
Yeah,
to come
for-
with you?
yeah, tell her
Okay,
to be my
that's what
phone.
I'm asking. You said for her, and I was like,
No, yeah, it's real phones.
I'm gonna tighten this up on you. Because it gets stuck. Alright, I'll be right back with you, okay? You're more than welcome to talk to her.
You said you don't have
You step up. And then I'll talk to you about the case in there. I just read it before. It's on video, so I'm not really going to talk to you about it.
You said it's on video? Oh God, I would love to
Videos
see
of JNS.
I would
believe.
love to see the video.
Okay. That is fine.
Because I never took no car.
Well, when you get your court date, then you can look at video. I'm sure they'll probably play it.
I never took no car.
Alright, well, it's from quite a while ago.
I know I never took a car from the tow company.
Alright, that's fine. You went to J&S.
Wait, hold on. You said what you could tell me?
You went to J&S. You got dropped off by another person. You had a spare key. You went inside the tow lot, didn't pay the fee for your car. You then took the car out of there without paying.
I have a car rental company, so I have a bunch of cars. You could probably see I got 4 or 5
got you.
cars.
That's what I'm telling you it
That's
is.
what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know for a fact that
And
they
then
don't have me taking no car, and so
The person who called it in identified you out of a photo lineup.
they identified me. Yeah.
In the end, the woman was arrested and charged with obstruction of identification, along with an outstanding warrant for theft of services, allegedly for taking a vehicle from a lot without paying. If convicted, she could face up to a year in jail for obstruction, and a longer sentence if the theft charge is prosecuted as a felony. And remember, shoplifting is bad enough, but shoplifting while out on bond, that's just begging for handcuffs. On May 12th, 2024, in Ocoee, Florida, 35-year-old Brittany was caught red-handed skipping multiple items at a Walmart self-checkout. By the time police arrived, store security already had her detained. What makes this case even more serious? Brittany's long criminal history, shoplifting, DWI, drug possession, and even child neglect. And here's how it all unfolded.
$100 or more. Petty theft charge is less
All right,
than
ma'am.
$300.
Can you stand up?
But I'm just asking a question.
Can you, you can still answer the question. Stand up.
Okay,
Turn
so
around.
please don't arrest me. Please turn
Don't-
around.
you can-
Please don't arrest me.
turn around.
Add a charge. Please.
You're gonna get a resistance
If I go
charge.
to jail, then I will be. Please. Stop. Please.
You're gonna add an extra charge.
Okay, just let me sit
Relax.
down.
No,
turn around.
stand up.
Let me
Stand up.
Oh my
and
God. Please don't arrest me. I said I wouldn't come back.
Relax.
Please. Please don't arrest
One
me.
extra, one detained.
Please. Don't. I won't be able to get out. I won't be able to bond out or anything.
It's not our choice. I've already told you.
You said that I was going to go home.
Sit down.
Have a seat.
You don't have to be so
Have
rude.
a seat.
You're the one adding an extra charge.
No, I'm not
Yes,
trying
you are.
to, ma'am. I am sick to my stomach. I've been in and out of the hospital. I have nothing. Oh my God, you guys don't even understand.
down.
I was just trying to pull my pants up.
Don't do that again. That adds an extra charge. We do not control. Listen to me, because I'm explaining to you. Because you've obviously been to jail before.
Sir, you said you weren't going to press charges, that it was just trespassing and I could go home where my kids are at. Please, I'm asking you, don't do it.
Despite her record, Brittany's actions this time appeared impulsive, driven more by financial stress than calculated intent. The moment she realized she was being arrested, panic set in. Her emotional collapse showed one thing clearly. She knew exactly what this meant, and she was terrified of going back to jail.
Doesn't matter what it is.
I just want to know
That's
what it
not.
is.
That's not for you to know.
What do you mean that's not for me to do? I don't
Stealing
understand.
is
Get it to
stealing.
you at the end. At the end of the day, that makes no difference. You still committed a crime. Read what you
I
gotta read.
understand that, but
All right, you need to listen. All right, and then we'll go from there. So I'm gonna read your Miranda warnings.
why is that?
Listen to me. I'm gonna read them to you, and then you're gonna decide what you want to do from there. All right?
Okay.
All right. You have the right to remain silent. Once
I
again, do you want to tell me what happened as far as you not scanning the multiple items in the cart?
As of the cantaloupe, which was
It's you to
the
give the yes or no, a verbal yes or no first.
what do you mean?
That you
Yes.
do want to tell him or you don't want to talk to him about
Sure.
it. Okay.
Okay, so I scanned both of the cantaloupes
Yes.
together, but he said only one showed up. Okay.
So you scanned. You had 3.
I had 2 of them.
You
I had 2
scanned-
cantaloupe things.
Wasn't it 3 cantaloupes you had?
I had 2.
Okay, it was
And
2
I
you
scanned them
one.
across.
Okay.
I guess only 1 came up.
Okay.
I didn't notice because when I scanned other things, multiple things would it would come up
Okay.
2 times, and I'd have to have somebody help me
Okay.
take it off.
All right.
As of the other things, I placed the bag.
Then you had 2 playing cards, and there was one
Yes,
that gummy
and I
vitamins.
accidentally placed the stuff over the bag over it. Okay. As of the other stuff, I
And
just
then-
got up here.
And then the stuff in the bag. That so we're
Everything's
finished
been
with the
taken
stuff in the
out.
cart. Now the stuff in the bag.
There's nothing in the bag.
The stuff you had in the bag.
She admitted to what she did, but quickly followed with emotional excuses, sharing stories of personal pain and struggles. Signs of anxiety and a deep disillusionment with life were all over her behavior. Brittany wasn't just stealing for goods, she may have been trying in some desperate way to feel in control, to feel something.
I'm going through a hard time. I've been up here for probably about 2 months. Haven't been able to find a job, filled out over 100 applications, had interviews. Don't understand because I've never had a problem getting a job. Like, I don't have money for nothing. Nothing. And I have to ask my dad for everything. And I was just tired of him. I grabbed a couple things that I shouldn't have, and it was a mistake. Why am I?
We're
like,
just here.
I feel like I can't breathe.
Listen.
I'll let you know in a second.
We're all just here to investigate.
I'm sorry. I did.
Did you make a decision to do something?
A stupid decision, yes, because I have nothing, and I'm trying to take care of my kids. And
Is that your phone?
yes, I know.
Yeah.
Something, right?
Yeah, but it's hard when you can't even get some hair stuff for yourself or your daughter, or get a pack of playing cards just so you can play cards with your kids.
It is hard.
And it's just 2 months of being up here.
Have you tried to find a job?
Yes, I filled out hundreds of applications. I could show you. Like, I've had interviews and nothing, and I don't understand because where I lived, I've never had a problem getting a job. I'm usually hired on the spot. Sebastian.
Now let me ask you something. I'm being truth. So I've been doing this 24 years.
Okay.
So do you think maybe the piercings and the hair color might have something with getting a job?
No, because usually I ask them.
Sometimes most employers don't want that look though because they're selling a product.
Oh, trust me, I ask them. I'll be like, if there's anything you want me to take out, if you want me to re-dye my hair, I'll do it.
But before you go there, you should probably redo it.
I probably should then.
Because
yeah,
what's
what's
the one thing that everyone says? First impressions.
Yes.
First impressions.
I'm just asking you guys, please.
It's not up to us though.
Yes. But he said to me that it was just trespassing and that I would be able to go home. Dollar amount. When I had a petty theft charge back in 2008 because they took some clothes from my daughter who I just had.
You know there's Goodwill and stuff so you can get clothes for free.
You're right, but I was young and wasn't thinking what you can do back then.
She begged to be let off with a warning, apologized repeatedly, and pleaded for a citation instead of arrest. Her reasoning? It's just a few items. But reality hit hard when officers confirmed the stolen merchandise totaled $109, enough for a criminal charge under Florida law.
Okay,
Yeah,
so...
you can go to jail for 1 penny. Stealing a stick of gum. You can go to
This
jail.
is happening, please, please. I don't have kids in charge of that.
And in Florida, we really have especially a police department, we have a
So can I just get like a court date or something?
So listen, here. So we're law enforcement. That's what cops are. We enforce the law. They own a business.
I did what? $100.35. Is what I took? Yes, ma'am. How? I don't know. You took where?
135.
Where? Let me see the receipt, please, with everything on it.
Yeah, your products are not cheap.
As you were concealing the item?
Cantaloupe.
That's probably why you want to know the amount so you can stay under that amount, right?
That's the hill you're gonna die on.
I don't know. I was just looking to see
Well-
because, oh my God, I'm sorry. Please, listen, sir. I won't come to this Walmart ever again. I just want to go home where my kids are.
You're sorry you got caught.
No, I'm sorry for everything. I'm not sorry that I got caught. I'm sorry that I was
You have to understand.
so
It's
selfish
not his fault.
that I
It's
wanted
not-
something for myself
Right.
that I just couldn't afford. And I thought that it would be, oh, well, who cares? That was stupid of me. Please don't press charges.
They press charges on every single person.
You told me that they didn't do that. So you lied to me?
I can tell you whatever I want. I'm not obligated to tell you.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't want to go to jail. I made a mistake.
They can tell you. People have came in here and gotten an MTA. They go home.
Well, why didn't I get to go home?
Did you see what happened?
You see the way you
Because
acted?
I was
We were
about
just
to have
trying
an
to
anxiety
detain you,
attack.
and you were
All I
pulling
asked
away.
was to let me like
All right.
sit down and stuff. Like,
Listen to me. Listen to me. What do you, is that? Who's that outside?
boyfriend. Yeah, there's nothing much more in it, just my stuff.
It's just her stuff.
Yeah, just my stuff.
All right. So with this bag, do you want us to give it to your boyfriend? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, you will be going to jail tonight.
Please don't do that.
Its decision is made. What do you want to do with your bag? Do you want me to give it to him?
Yes, but
Okay.
please.
What about your cell phone?
Please don't do this.
You're gonna
to
take
me.
your cell phone with you.
She's going to jail, man. Listen, everyone makes a decision to do something.
When police made it official she was going to jail, Brittany completely broke down. Sobbing, she begged for one last hug from her boyfriend. That moment, raw and desperate, revealed just how much she feared the consequences she couldn't outrun.
I made a mistake.
Hey, what's she on bond for?
I think there's possession of Xanax or something like that.
Okay.
She's been on bond for Sebastian. I was just wondering what she's going in for.
She's gonna go to jail for shoplifting and resisting.
What's resisting for?
When we tried to detain her, we didn't make that decision to arrest her yet. All we did was try to detain her so we can read her rights and explain what's going on. She started fighting.
How'd y'all end up here? If you're from
I live here in Winter Garden. I live in Winter Garden,
Okay.
and she's living with me. And we were coming to the store just to get some stuff for my mom, like getting all this stuff and some food for me. And we're gonna head home. And
She decided to steal a whole bunch of hair products. That's $109 worth. So.
I have no idea.
Can you please have some sympathy?
Oh yeah, trespass.
Please, I'm begging
Hey, you understand you cannot come back here for the period of
I
a
mean, I
year?
understand, but please, I'm begging you. I won't get out of jail.
Come on, let's go.
No. Don't do this, please.
Hey,
I'm asking
don't
you,
fight,
please.
man.
Please, I don't want to go.
Nobody wants to go, but you made a decision.
Seriously. Joe, I won't be able to get out of jail.
You made that decision, not us.
Joe,
Please, I'm asking you.
Joe can't help you.
Please.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, widen your
Please.
stance. Widen your stance. Widen your stance.
Widen your stance.
Oh my God.
Brittany, chill.
I just want to go home.
Brittany,
you understand?
unfortunately-
I'm in and out of the hospital with stomach
Brittany.
issues, anxiety, everything.
Brittany, don't hype yourself up. You have to understand. You made a decision on that.
I know, but please, can't people have sympathy on
All right,
somebody?
have a seat.
Please.
I don't.
Put your foot in there.
Can I please just hug my boyfriend
Brittany,
goodbye?
All right, just to let you know, you're getting charged for shoplifting and resisting.
She got
She
a
was
little
having like an
wild.
anxiety and.
Yeah, and she.
Brittany was charged with theft and resisting a law enforcement officer. Because she was already out on bond for possessing Xanax without a prescription, this new offense meant automatic jail time with no bail option. Depending on her cooperation and record, she's now facing anything from a short sentence to a midterm stay behind bars. Sometimes a $109 mistake can cost far more than just money. When the fantasy shatters, all that's left are the consequences. So tell us, who do you think should be held accountable? Drop a comment below, hit that like button if you think justice was served, and don't forget to subscribe for more moments where the truth speaks louder than words.